Oh my goodness. So first of all, let me say this is customer top rated. Just have to feast your eyes on this wreath and understand why people love it. And you are going to love it in your home as well. This is from Home Reflections. We're going to talk to Carrie about this in just a moment, but let me get you started. 28 inches in diameter. This one is called the Citrus and Magnolia Leaf Wreath. Not only do you have wonderful, look at the citrus, like the sliced oranges. And it's funny, I was reading some of the reviews when I say that this is highly rated. One of the reviewers said, I looked at it and I almost expected to be able to smell the citrus and the fruit. There are pomegranates. You can see the pine cones. Look at the greenery, how lush and full this is. And for this size, it is absolutely beautiful, and it's on a grapevine base. So item number for you is H473258. And keep in mind, when you see clearance pricing, that does mean this is an item that will be retired when it's gone. There won't be more orders for it coming back into inventory. So let's say hello once again to our good friend and brand ambassador for Home Reflections, Carrie Lachlan. Hi, Carrie.
Hi. I have to say, Leah, this is a wow moment from Home Reflections. When we brought this in, I was absolutely blown away. We bring in a lot of beautiful greenery and wreaths, but just the absolute detail and the lushness of this, when you see it in person, it's even more beautiful. And it already looks so beautiful, on camera as well. And it really is that layering of all the details, all of the different materials. As you get into the leaves, even the leaves, like the magnolia red leaves have almost this like leatherette feeling to them, which gives them this really hefty sturdiness like a magnolia leaf has. And then the green ones have that little bit of softness, but it is just absolutely stunning, this piece. And also I wanted to point out the depth as well. So you do have about, I would say, give or take how much you fluff it, it's about a 5-inch depth on this. Maybe a little 6 inches when you get to certain spots.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're coming in close just to show what you were talking about with the magnolia leaves, where it does almost have that sort of leather-like look to it. I mean, look at how the beauty, the richness, the depth of color that you have there with the red leaves as well as the green, the pine cones, the berries, the pomegranates, and the size of these. I can understand why that reviewer said I opened it up and I almost thought I could smell the citrus.
It's so true. And this is what's called a Della Robbia inspired wreath. And that's really a take on sculptural wreaths that were done in Florence, Italy. So it's a very, like, if you look up the history and the inspiration where this wreath came from, it's really, really beautiful. It's something that can be hanging on your door almost year round as well, because I still have spring vibes and even a little summer vibes when you have all of that fruit and those pomegranates. But a really nice way to transition from the summer into the fall, even into the winter time as well.
Oh, I could not agree more. It's lush. You talked about the depth of it, from anywhere from 5 to 6 inches in depth. It's 28 inches in diameter. I'll turn it just slightly so everyone can see too. It is on a grapevine base. Everything about this is absolutely beautifully done. If you want to hang it from as you can see here, or we've got a wreath stand coming up a little bit later in our show. Now, Carrie, is this specifically for indoors, or could I put this outdoors if I have it covered?
This is indoor or porch safe covered. So you absolutely can put this on the front door as long as you have a little bit of that canopy just for the sun and the weather. This is, talk about having a wow moment as a centerpiece. Think about this for maybe the Thanksgiving holiday as well. I just took one of our jumbo Home Reflections flameless candles that we have and stuck it right in the middle of this. And this is an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous centerpiece as well.
Beautiful. And we can see the dimension there too, even when you place the wreath on the table to make it a centerpiece that way. Look at the slices of citrus. Look at that full pine cones.
It's really done so magnificently well. And I have to say that this is one of those wreaths that if you get the wish books home or you walk into those home stores, those high-end home stores, and you were to have looked at this wreath on the wall, you would have been like, today. Today is not the day.
Right, exactly, exactly. Yes, I understand, and it's true. And as beautiful as they are, when you get sticker shock, you think like, oh, that's out of reach. To be able
Yes.
to get this for $75.99. And by the way, remember, use your credit card for the Easy Pay option when you are shopping at QVC and QVC2. Even if you've never shopped here before, that Easy Pay is available to you. So in this case, we're going to divide the payments into 3 installments, $25 and change. It will be on its way to your home. And you're in good company. As I said, it's customer top rated. That means of the reviews that have been left, the majority of those have to be at least 4.5 out of 5 stars. And Carrie, I think nearly everyone who reviewed it just raved about how gorgeous it was, how impressive it was, the quality. And I think that's what people have also come to trust and look for, specifically items from Home Reflections for their decor.
Absolutely. We're really specific about what we bring into our collection each season. We're curating everything. We try to make everything tie back together really, really easily. But when it comes to the quality, because we're saying, how are you going to use this? Where are you going to use this? How is this fitting into your life? But we always want to make sure that the pieces that you're bringing in, when you get them home and open the box, you have that moment of, oh, this is magnificent.
Yeah.
And for this one, I'm telling you, when you see it in person, read those reviews, because it's so true. The detail, it really does seem like it should smell like fresh pine and citrus and pomegranates, for real.
It does. And it's rich in color and depth and beauty. That's the sort of thing you want in your home. And so if you'd like this wreath, keep in mind, not only is it customer top rated, not only do we have it available for you with the clearance price, but that clearance price means once it is gone, we won't have more orders for this wreath coming back. So if you're thinking further down the line or a little closer to holiday time, put it in your cart and check out today. All right, Carrie, is that all we have together today?
I think it is. It was so lovely to see you.
Oh, you as well. Have a great rest of your day and a good weekend.
Thank you. You too.
All right. I mentioned we have a wreath hanger